Forget everything you know about startup growth. All the marketing hacks, design tips and quick wins. In fact, there's only one strategy you need to focus on. It's the only growth strategy your startup will ever need, and if you're not using it, you are leaving serious money on the table. In this video, I will reveal the exact strategy to grow your startup. I will show you why it's the only strategy you need and how you can use it to maximize your success. Having worked with over 50 startups and billion-dollar companies worldwide, I have seen hundreds of different strategies, and I boiled them down into one that actually drives results for startups. So what is this game-changing strategy, and are you focusing on it? Let's find out. Here is the thing: building a startup is hard. There are endless strategies, tools and advice thrown at you from all directions. And while some of it might work, most of it is just noise. But the one strategy that really matters is to focus on one type of customer and become so good at solving one specific problem that you become the industry leader in your niche. Let me tell you a quick story. When I first started, I felt like a Swiss Army knife. I offered everything but stood out in nothing. I helped startups with design, marketing and business strategy. And while all of that was super valuable, I never had that specific target audience. And the problem is that it diluted my entire marketing message. So when people asked me how I could help them, I said, well, I can help you with anything. And it was kind of true, because when you work in design, marketing and business for over 10 years, you learn a lot. But if you try to help everybody, you will never solve one specific problem effectively, and that's an issue. So I started to focus. I became the go-to expert for helping founders get their first 100 customers with proven business strategies. By focusing on this one audience, I increased my revenue 5-fold and established myself as an expert. In a second, I will show you a powerful framework so you can find your ideal customer segment and achieve similar results. But first, remember, when you are super clear about your target audience and you focus on this one specific customer segment, great things start to happen. Your communication becomes razor sharp, you get new customers much easier, and third, your customers will love your product. So I really recommend you focus on that one customer type. Don't try to serve 10 different types of customers, focus on one specific type. I mean, would you rather have 10 slightly satisfied customers or 5 customers who recommend you to everyone they know? Now take a second, think about it. Who is your ideal customer and how are you going to help them? Hold on to that thought, because we're going to dive deeper. I will show you the powerful framework right now. Hey friends, we get back to the video in just a second, but I've got something special for you. My exclusive Startup Survival Guide, completely for free. You will learn how to avoid the most common startup mistakes and what it takes to build a strong foundation for your business. All in just 5 minutes. This guide is packed with actionable resources, powerful frameworks, and pro tips that you can use right now in your startup. 90% of startups fail. Don't be one of them. Check out the first link in the description below and download your free Startup Survival Guide. Let's get back to the video. Here is a simple but super powerful framework for you. It works like this. I help, and here you put in your target audience. Achieve, you put in your outcome. Without, and here you put in the pain point you take away. To make it easier, let me share my completed framework for you. I help early stage founders get their first 100 customers through proven business strategies without them having to spend money on expensive ads. This framework is your shortcut to clarity. Now pause for a moment and think about it. Who do you help? What outcome do you deliver? And what pain point do you solve? Be very clear about this. Trust me, doing this exercise will bring you so much clarity. And once you've done that, it's time to put it all together. Now you know exactly who you help and how you help them. What's next? Now comes the fun part. You implement it wherever you market your product. on your website, on social media, for your newsletter. And the great thing is, you can just copy and paste your message. So here you can see why this clarity, this framework is so powerful. It not only clearly shows what your mission is, but it also shows potential customers if your solution is right for them. And that's the best way to grow your startup. If you've used this framework, I even have a powerful ChatGPT prompt for you to make your life easier. You can simply copy and paste this prompt and use it for your marketing. The link is in the description below. Just insert your value proposition, the framework we did earlier, and let AI do the heavy lifting. Now, being very clear about your target audience and solving one specific problem for one specific customer segment is one of the best ways to grow your startup and the only growth strategy you will ever need. But all of this is pointless if you don't have any customers. So I recommend you check out this video where I will share with you 5 powerful marketing strategies to get your first 100 customers. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more powerful tips and frameworks on how to build a successful startup. I'll see you in the next episode real soon. Bye bye.